What's up, YouTube? So this book was recommended by one of my friends. It is called The Disciplined Trader. So I started reading this book a few days ago, and here are the things that I learned from this book. In the earlier chapter of this book, it gives us 3 things to learn when it comes to trading the financial market. Mark Douglas gave us 3 things to focus on so that we can grow as a trader, to grow from being indisciplined to a very disciplined trader. The 3 things include self-discipline, emotional control, and changing your mind to flow with the market. Self-discipline is what is needed not even as a trader but as a human in our day-to-day activity. So self-discipline can come in different form. You can be self-disciplined in your financial decision. You can be self-disciplined at your place of work. You can be self-disciplined in your day-to-day activity. Self-discipline is something that should not be underestimated by everyone, because there will be some situation in which self-discipline is the only thing that is going to save you. Emotional control is very needed as a trader, because if you are being emotional about your trade, it is going to ruin you in the long run. The key thing that I get from this book is, do not let your profit get into your head, and do not let your losses get into your heart. Changing your mind to flow with the market. Changing your mind to flow with the market is going to help you see the market for what it is, because there will be sometimes you might be on the wrong side of the market, and if you fail to change your bias or fail to change your mind on how to be able to flow with the market, it is going to cost you a lot of money and you are going to blow a lot of accounts. In this book, I learned a new thing about failure. Failure is not what we think it is. Mark Douglas says, there is no such thing as failure unless something positive and useful isn't learned from the experience. Failure is what grows successful people. Successful people see failures as stepping stones to attain maximum heights in their career. In this book, he also says, you will create more losses when you avoid them. He is literally telling us that we shouldn't avoid losses, but instead we should embrace them. He talks about how to accept your losses without feeling shameful, getting angry, or even feeling guilt. He also says, the more you follow your rules, the more you trust yourself. The more you trust yourself, you focus your attention to subtle relationship in the market behavior, to learn things about the market, helping you to become a better trader. Learn the dynamic of goal achievement so you can stay positively focused on what you want and not what you fear. Money in trading is merely the byproduct of your trading skill. Mark Douglas gave us an advice to learn the dynamic of the market, and also says money is the byproduct of your trading skill. So learn to limit yourself in an unlimited environment when it comes to trading. Identify the amount of risk you are comfortable with, then learn how to expand it in a way that is very consistent. Generally in life, we are told to learn to be unlimited in a limited environment. But when it comes to trading, it is the opposite. It is the other way around. Learn to limit yourself in an unlimited environment, because trading, forex market is an unlimited environment. There is no limit to the amount of money you can make, and there is no limit to the amount of money you can lose. So Mark Douglas is trying to advise us here that to limit ourselves in an unlimited environment. As a trader, you have to decide what is more important, being right or making money. These two are not always compatible or consistent with one another. Mark Douglas also says, release yourself from the notion that each trade has the potential to fulfill your dreams. This is telling us that you cannot buy your dream car with a single trade. You are not going to buy your dream house with a single trade. You are not going to explore the world with just a single trade. But you can explore the world, buy your dream car, buy whatever it is that you want to buy with series of trade, with a lot of trades across a certain time frame. Let's say maybe 5 years, 3 years, 4 years. But a single trade is not going to make you. Now, this book also talks about the fact that everybody got into trading with the belief that trading is easy. All for us to find out after a year or two that trading is actually not easy. Believing trading is easy is the downfall of most of us when we started out as a beginner forex trader. And it also talks about revenge trading. Revenge trading is often caused by you not accepting your losses. Losing what you cannot afford to lose is the main reason why most of us revenge trade. For example, last week when I was trading the account that I already did a video about the account that I traded the last 2 weeks. I traded the accounts for 3 weeks. I was profitable the first 2 weeks, but I blew the account the third week. And how did I blow the account? You can watch it in when you click on my channel. So basically, there were days last week when I lost more than I can afford to lose on that account, because the account was already up around $50 and I lost close to $15 on a single trade. So this made me revenge traded on that day and I blew the account. So most of the time when we revenge trade on our account, it is mainly because of we not accepting the fact that it is a losing trade, because we see losses as failure. We feel like when we lose, we are a losing trader. We feel like when we lose, we have failed as a trader. But losing is not something that we can associate with failure. Losing should also be part of the trading activity, because you cannot win all your trades, obviously. Mark Douglas also says, the market is an unstructured environment in such a way that from a psychological perspective, there is no beginning and there is no end. I'll review more lessons that I learned from this book the more I read the book, and I'm going to be making video about it. I want you guys to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.